a car and bringing him to the motor pool. He doesn't realize he has a warrant. Hi, Booer.
Hello. So, Octo left me. I'm getting his car fixed, and then when I was at home, Luca asked me to get the charger fixed, so I have to take that. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, that's fine. All good.
Okay.
All
I feel
good.
powerful driving chargers, but
no, you're fine. You're all good.
I promise I won't get into a street race with it.
I appreciate that.
Avery saw me and she was like, wait. I was like, no, I'm not a ranger.
Oh, God. Jesus. Hey, I hate to cut this short. We have a guy with a warrant about to be driven into the motor pool. So
I know.
I'm going to let you go so I can be prepared to
good.
cap a motherfucker.
Have fun.
Thanks, Bauer. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, you guys ready? Eric, click your radio if you're okay.
We're taking a route westbound onto Vespucci. They should be at MRPD shortly.
I can't imagine this going wrong at all.
No, definitely not.
Oh,
if it does, I'm here to dispatch it.
Thank you. I'm here as...
Pulling in
I don't know.
now.
Okay, hold on.
Maldini.
This is Maldini's. It's a new...
Yeah,
this doesn't really
it's an off-site location. It's an off-site location.
This is Maldini's.
No, this is MRPD.
It's an off-site. It's an off-site location. It's an off-site location.
Hey,
we just.
how's it going? Welcome to Maldini's.
Well, yeah, here we go. See. Roll down the window. You can take your order.
This isn't Maldini's.
Man, Pingle, get out of the car. You're under arrest.
For what? What? How?
How? You stabbed 2 cops.
No, I won a court case off that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, when did this happen?
Max Mueller took me to court and I won.
Why do you still have a warrant then?
I don't know, because you guys suck at your job. Go ahead, read it and weep.
I'll say this: if the warrant is still checked and he's not processed, that's up to him to sue Mueller. I don't see anything in this report stating that it's been served.
Well, at this point in time, you are being detained until we get this figured out.
I need you to face away from me, sir, okay?
I refuse to be detained.
Well, unfortunately,
I will sue and
going
win
for
again.
cops.
No!
Do not resist me!
Oh my God, he's running.
422, do I have permission to open the door? Or should I wait a second?
Don't do it. Not right now.
Wait.
Abram.
The door is locked.
$195.
Another court case. That bitch trial.
Whoa.
Barrick, ask him who the judge was.
Yeah, who was the judge that you went to?
Van Pinkel had a warrant and he called 911.
He doesn't know who the judge was.
How?
I don't know. He says, I don't know he had brown hair. That's all he's saying.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? And don't be offended.
Hey, you can come in the motor pool now.
From an OIN.
I'm gonna be taking that mask off you now.
Hey, Max.
I asked. Put it back. Put it back.
Oh my God! What the?
Any chance, you took
Well, that was anticlimactic.
It was, but now that I'm looking at this warrant,
He's free to go.
What? What?
Barrett just said he's free to go.
He's free to go?
I'm letting Riley know.
Yeah, the warrant. He won a bench trial over it. Apparently.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Did you ask Mueller?
Yeah.
Did you see the fucking warrant?
He's denying. He's denying being let free.
He wants to go to bench trial.
Bench trial
You
now.
need to be charged with something to go to bench.
I can't see anything.
Fuck it. I mean, Barry, this is your call. It's charged for resisting.
I can't carry you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
couldn't hit it with
was a
resisting.
victim of police brutality.
He
just
did
now.
resist.
They tackled me.
Finkel, you want Finkel, you want a bench trial or you want us to
Yes.
take you to Maldini's?
Bench trial, and then I robbed Maldini.
You robbed Maldini's?
You're gonna rob them? You didn't say that earlier.
He hasn't been read his rights yet. No. So you have the right to remain silent, and if you say Counter will be used against you in the court of law, you have the right to
Ornado.
attorney if you can afford
Ray
an
D.
attorney.
Ornado.
Free of charge to the state, there's one available. Goodness, damn, he's right
Fuck
to
this
my
guy's
fucking
face.
You guys got a cool tablet.
All right.
What?
Cool tablet you got there.
What tablet?
That MDW tablet looking pretty cool.
I
Oh.
just charged mine this morning.
Sorry, I'm just butting in.
You are gonna be under arrest for resisting arrest, I guess.
Just self-insert, Flop.
You're right.
Just injecting yourself into our conversation.
Yeah.
Not a good look. Not a good look. Oh my god, yeah, I see this guy. Ew.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Honestly, it doesn't even matter if you lose this case. You had a valid reason to detain him, and the question is, why was this not unchecked from a warrant to process?
I guess I guess it just didn't save. I guess.
An oops? Okay.
Yeah.
Is he gonna go over to bench over resisting arrest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've requested a judge. I've requested a bench trial. So.
Well.
That'd be interesting.
All right, Van Pingo, I've requested a bench trial, and we'll see if anybody responds. For what?
Ball gang.
You suck.
Flop, tell your gang to calm the fuck down.
What happened now?
Seaside wipe us. They're turning into the new Rust. They keep wiping us.
Oh, this has been an ongoing fucking thing in shift 3. It is so.
I know.
Oh,
I said they're getting. I said they're
No.
getting as bad as ESP
Actually,
was.
I do, but I really need it.
Fuck, okay.
I'm gonna start calling them the East Side Bowlers.
Yeah, that's a great way to turn the
East
dial
side
down.
ballers or the East Side ballers?
I call Reggie Might Tyrone Biggums.
Fucking Christ.
Hey, I can't win a fight, so I just have to be toxic. All right, it's all I got.
Did you already tweet that?
No, I don't. I'm not just gonna.
Yeah, please don't
That
start the
fucking
war.
Stupid.
I was gonna say, let's not hell week it. Let's just, you know.
It's already at that. What's the worst that can happen, right? Oh no, they
add a
shoot and
title
wipe
to
us like for the 20th time. Yeah, they add a word to it. My Twitter's off. I don't see that shit.
Oh, it's tails.
All right. See how long I last on duty today. Record was an hour last time.
Nice.
An hour.
Oh.
Just like your shift, or?
Yeah, my shift.
Well, welcome aboard.
We could do better.
I
Yeah,
listed
I got
2.5.
I got insta one tapped. Sorry, ICU'd. I will do it again.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, Luca, it's good to see you. Good to see you on duty. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing to be saying. I ain't the expert, but I feel like that's probably not something we should be
I think someone's
spewing.
just tailing that that pin number that was called out earlier. Might be.
Getting a big payday.
How much do you think you're gonna get? If you, let's say theoretically you won.
50 grand.
50?
Yes.
Now, why do you need 50 grand? What the fuck are you gonna spend it on?
Knives.
How many knives?
A lot.
That's not a number.
I don't need to tell you a freaking number.
What if I want a number? I don't know.
I don't care. What if I wanted my warrant to go away after I won my court case? Mm-hmm. You got anything to say to that? Stupid shoes?
You know what?
Oh, come on.
You know what?
Not the Tims. Not the Tims.
You know, I do have something to say to that. Should the warrant have been there? Probably not. While we were conducting our investigation, compliance would have been probably much preferred.
Blah, blah,
And even
blah,
then,
blah,
and even then,
you know what?
even then,
Fuck it.
on top of
Tag
that,
on misuse of 911. What the fuck?
Blah, blah,
Yeah, true,
blah,
actually.
blah, blah,
Let's do it.
blah,
Okay.
blah. Go ahead, do it. Another
I
thing
am.
I'll
Let's not
argue
forget
and
that
win
we-
in court.
let's not forget that we just wanted to let you go.
I didn't want to be let go. I want me money.
Yeah, like, there you go.
I have a question. I don't want to be rude, but are you intoxicated?
No. I'm hopped up on adrenaline because I was shot. Which is why I 911. So go ahead, add the charges. It's just more money for old Vampingo.
I don't think that's not Van Pingle, that's not how that works.
Okay, all right. That's what Max Mueller said when he took me to court and lost.
Did you get money?
No. I didn't ask for money.
But you're asking for money now?
Yes, because you guys arrested me for no reason and held me up at gunpoint where I was afraid for my freaking life.
The difference is that you
Don't care. Shut up.
You don't give a fuck. Well, then you know what? I don't give a fuck, Van Pingle. I hope you lose that fucking case. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna win like I won the last one.
You're not gonna fucking win.
The only thing you're gonna fuck is animals, you stupid ranger.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fuck the shit out of my bear.
What?
Wow.
I'm gonna go home and fuck the shit out of my bear, Barrack, and there's nothing you can say or do about it.
Fuck? I think that's something he could admit to.
All right, let's go back on duty. I couldn't think of a good comeback for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. He kind of got me there. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh man, Chad, I'm tired. Let's go up to the hills. Let's go hang out. Let's go talk. Let's go chillax for a couple while we kick it and mind our fucking own. Oof. Dispatch 220. I'll be 76 up to the mountains for a quick license check.
10 for marking on the mountains for license checks. 2112.
What's up, Wolfen? How you doing? Oh man. Oh, for fuck.
307.
I'm good.
224.
I'm skip on it. I don't have the time to commit to it, and I don't have the brain capacity to commit to it.
If you need a 77, 601's available, but I'm gonna leave it open because I only have a CVP high.
Well, so far we've already had 4 units call out, so that's all we need.
I didn't hear the first one, my apologies.
429.
3, 4, 5, picking your 1.
If you call yourself 76, mark yourself up on the call.
All right.
429, I'm gonna 76 with only clock evidence.
To be
Yes,
fair, that
I'm
comeback
also
you
seeing
gave
someone
can mean
mark
you're
me
going
on the
home to
call.
play Baldur's Gate 3. I already thought about that.
I'll get you once I get to the gas station.
Get out for it.
The advisor is not the first S-Class car, it's the second one.
Oh, man.
Oh, I got fucking Camachos on scene. That's a fantastic start.
I'm telling you now, if we see that it's a seaside or something like that, the last one, let's get aggressive from the get-go.
I don't think it is. I've seen someone in a lost cut in the first Camacho.
All right.
Alright, we are southbound North Rockford.
Is it bad that I just don't care about the...
Bright red in color, Tallyar.
I don't care for the S Plus right now.
Left eastbound Boulevard Del Perro.
I usually like going to the S Plus.
Right, southbound Morningwood.
I'm kind of
Left
taking
eastbound
a
Marathon.
chill on the
Once we get in the
hella
lead on this,
chases.
though, I am gonna go get the demon since I've already seen 2 of those fucking things.
Right,
Ooh, hiccup.
Dorset. Crossing Palomino.
Listen, Baldur's Gate is a lot of fun. I feel bad because I feel like a lot of people aren't giving Baldur's Gate like a fair chance because of the gameplay. But I also understand why no one actually wants to play the game because
Overhead, you're right.
a lot of people see it as an overhead and it's like that's just a red flag for people. And I agree. You really need to be into the game to understand it. And it took me a while to find the love for it, but once I got into it, my god, what a great fucking game. Yeah, dude, Charger is way better. Way better. Thanks for the hiccup.
The demons coming. Eastbound Spoochie.
Chat, I love you guys. I also fucking hate you, but I love you guys.
Off the pike, east towards El Rancho, stand by. Left northbound.
It's like top 10 Steam of all time. A lot of yes, but there are still a lot of people that don't like the overhead acts. Like, you know.
Now northbound Supply.
You get it.
Towards Popular.
You get it.
Right northbound Popular.
Have a good one, Deb.
Bridging west on Popular.
I enjoy watching it. I'm gonna be honest with you. From a streamer perspective, I'm gonna be like super blunt and God's honest. I am very self-aware of the games that I stream. And if I think that there's something that like you guys would enjoy, I do not think Baldur's Gate visually is a game people actually like indulge in watching unless you are interested in it. For a new person to watch Baldur's Gate, and you know, comparatively to what is GTA 5, you know, the transition from GTA 5 to Baldur's Gate is drastic. But what you keep in all that is the role play, and so if you're interested in the storytell, that's what you're going to enjoy. You won't be interested in the combat. But what you get a lot of, I think, for Baldur's Gate is, you know, respectfully speaking, something that is not that enjoyable to watch. I'm just gonna be honest. I could see why most people probably don't see the interest in Baldur's Gate, unless you're actually like someone invested in it. Baldur's Gate is so... There is such an audience for that game that is invested, and I just don't think that a lot of people are as invested, which is why I think that the playability of it is more enjoyable than the viewership. Right?
Crossing over the freeway,
in terms of a game that people enjoy playing, I think more people would rather buy the game and play it themselves than watch someone play the game, because there's so many choices.
Heading towards Rockland Plaza full speed. Into Rockland Plaza.
It's shit to watch for people scum save.
Still westbound. Begin getting westbound car stir.
I disagree.
Right Hamilton Parkway off-road.
I think I think you just need to watch the right people, right? I'm gonna be honest. I think there's a watch for everybody that plays Baldur's Gate. some people want to play to progress the story as far as humanly possible because they don't care about the combat as much as they care more about the
Morningwood, we're sending it west.
they care more about just progressing in the story. With that said, though, I think that there's probably plenty of people who are in it just to, you know, whatever happens, happens, and you wing it. So, I mean, granted, our save, we've scum saved like twice so far.
Crossroad Desert, being south.
I enjoy watching it because I don't really want to play it myself. I mean, that's also fine too. I mean, there's a breed for every viewer, right? For Baldur's Gate, but I don't know.
There's some traffic near Palomino, be careful.
Just to pick a lock. Oh, see, that shit's annoying. We don't do that. We had like someone's character get completely killed off because they were shoved off a ledge, and we were like, well, fuck. And we kind of gave it like a once over. But
Heading towards Alta and Davis.
Hey there.
Off-road towards Davis, northbound.
How you doing?
Northbound Davis, past Alta.
Doing all right. Yeah, we'll back up this way. I'm sorry.
Eastbound Utopia towards West London. Exiting West London, slowed, left east, West London.
I'll let you get your shot off.
Jamestown Street, intersection gonna be El Rancho and West London.
I just don't think that. I just do not think that.
Intersection's gonna be Little Bighorn. Northbound Jamestown Street.
Where's he going? Oh God. I just don't think that.
Exiting northbound Jamestown Street, slowed, right east, towards Popular. Eastbound Instance, crossing over the canals. Crossing Popular, continuing east.
I just don't think it's a visually appealing game for people to watch.
Sending it. Slowed heavily.
Oof.
Oh, regain movement. Seeing now eastbound on Fudge Lane. Slowed again, left. Northbound.
Ooh.
El Rancho going really wide.
Nice shot.
Left westbound Capital. Past Fire Main.
Awesome. How's your night been going?
This one's been pretty slow.
Really?
Capital crossing over canals.
Well, say slow for actual like hunts.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2 mountain lions run past so far.
Interesting. Okay.
I one of those like the darker ones, like jaguar or the cougars.
Hmm.
I saw them like last night.
Really? Those are rare to
right.
come by. Like super rare to come by.
I was like, I don't know what this is, but it's pitch black, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Ginger, I think Baldur's Gate is worth every penny that they. I think they actually underpriced the game for how much game you get. Baldur's Gate is amazing. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. I want to say that I've checked you before. I want to say that we haven't had any problems, but.
Yeah, I learned my lesson a long time ago.
You got it back though, yeah? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That was like in October last year, October, November time.
I gotcha. I'm just gonna check your trunk real quick if that's cool.
Yep. That's
awesome.
Right, northbound North Occupy over garage, approaching movie set, passing it.
Awesome. Just a little heads up. I'm not gonna give you too much shit because I see you out here quite often. And I always appreciate seeing a new spot every once in a while. I do ask maybe some raised concern. You're okay to chill here tonight. Just be mindful that shooting so close to a road. This is a hike path for people. People on dirt bikes often come through here. Some people may look at this as reckless endangerment. As you're shooting so close to a road. I'm gonna say maybe for other nights, maybe move away from the road. But I'm not gonna press you too heavily for that. You know what I mean?
At the moment, like this is, I've got like a healing fractured leg, so I can't really hunt on too treacherous of terrain. So I'm trying to do anything that's like the flattest terrain I can see.
I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. I'm trying to think like other good spots to go. Actually, you know what is a good spot? Do you know the campsite on Mount Chiliad?
That's normally where I normally hunt, because the incline is so high. I don't know if I'll be able to go up and down the incline on the crutches.
I gotcha. Okay. I can understand why you're here.
Left eastbound Spanish.
If
crossing Caesar's Place, crossing Portola, east.
I'm trying to think if there's.
Crossing Rockford Drive, we're sending it east.
I don't know of a lot of flat spots.
There's another spot up there by the silos,
Right south.
but I know. Are you familiar with Beatrice the Witch?
I have not met.
Oh, she's lovely. Absolutely lovely woman.
Oh, okay.
Just sorry, but that's where she normally hunts. It's also another flat area, but I don't really want to like
hunt over
hinder her hunt.
Yeah. I got you. I'll tell you what. If you could just do me a favor tonight, I'll give you kind of the I don't want to say the pass, but we'll just call it a just be safe tonight and please be mindful of like if people are hiking or coming up this way. However, if you could maybe start tomorrow night finding another spot, I could try and look for a better spot for you, and if I could find one, I'll try and ping you to one.
And it's not even that. Like I pretty much can only hunt if like this will be my last hunt because my legs starts hurting too much, and then I just rest at my house. So this is pretty much me done for the day for hunting.
I got you.
Like, and like I won't be back in the city for like 2 or 3 days.
No, you're
by then my car should be off, so I should be back to normal hunting and procedures after that.
Well, perfect. I will take your word on that. Like I said, I'm not gonna give you too much shit for it. That's not what I'm here for. I just figure trying to accommodate to make sure that you're at least comfortable and safe to be out here hunting, as well as also just being mindful of obviously
people,
parks, and the active public trails. Then we are good to go.
Could try doing it. Like maybe. Problem is like, will the animal go across the path if a bike's going past or a car's going past? So even if I bait like up there, it still might walk across the path.
Yeah, I'm not even concerned about them walking across the path. For me, it's the location of where you are shooting. The concern I have is knowing your knowing your target and beyond, because obviously not all the time you're going to be a perfect shot. So my question of concern is.
How dare you?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Human error is human error, right?
No. I have never missed a shot in a year.
Well,
unless I'm shooting to scare off a mountain lion. Oh my word.
That was.
Oh my word.
Jesus, that was danger close.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying that like you miss. What I'm saying is that the way that a bullet travels, especially a 30-30, 30-06, a base, your typical hunting rifle caliber, big enough size to drop an animal this size. Your average 30 caliber round is going to penetrate where you shoot your animal, and there is a chance of it passing through. And my concern is that right now where you shot it, I would argue that you're still in direct line with the trail. So and what happens is when fragments hit bone or when a bullet goes through an animal, what happens is that because it's hitting, muscle and tissue and stuff, it also has the possibility of rattling into a separate different direction. So while you may be hitting the dirt or the tree back there, it's very possible it could veer off, crossing over the path, and your projectile could be over to like, your north. So for me, I look at it more from a safety standpoint. I obviously know that you're doing everything to keep, proper safety, and I will give you a hard time, but somebody might at some point question, reckless endangerment for being so close to the road. So not trying to give you a hard time. It's just more.
No. It's education.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for, man. Listen, if I can be here to educate and be here to try and be sort of outgoing for people, get them to understand where I'm coming from, that's the least that I ask for, is that people are willing to listen and kind of understand maybe my reasoning on things and go from there. So
it's not just like my safety, it's the animal safety and everyone else's safety.
Absolutely.
Learning is improvement, wisdom is power.
That's a beautiful fucking saying, but yes, absolutely. Anyway, you're all good to go. I don't want to bug you. You do your thing. If you have any questions, concerns, you can 301-911. I'll try to make my way up here as soon as I can. All right.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem, brother. You take care. Be safe. All right.
You too. Stay safe.
What was that?
Do you need any food? I always carry like so many spares.
I'm gonna be real. I will never say no to food.
There we go.
Thank you so much. You are. Oh my God, you're a legend. Thank you. Appreciate it. You stay safe, all right?
You too.
Left westbound Vespucci.
Oh, you need is a 22. Anything bigger is overkill because 9mm blows your lung out. You just taught me that. Or get a shotgun.
Western San Andreas, approaching integrity.
I mean, it probably helps that I also... I mean, granted, it's been a couple years since I've been because I moved and I'm a streamer, and trying to get time away to go hunting with my family is impossible. But I grew up around, like, you know, the sport, so it's kind of interesting to take like what I actually know about hunter safety and apply it to this. And I think that's why I enjoy this so much, is because I have actual education and like actual you know, stuff to kind of teach. And it's fun because Flop would know this info as a ranger, so it's kind of fun to be able to kind of spill that knowledge every once in a while. What's up, Elite? How you doing? Has stream been really good? I've been really tired today, but overall plugging along, still doing my thing. Real life application to RP is so wonderful. When I can provide that information, it's very enjoyable. It's similar to how like Nikita's very knowledgeable about animals and is able to kind of apply that into Tessa as the game warden for her to kind of have that knowledge. You know what I mean? Stuff like that I think is so cool, and it's rare to see, but I think it's fun to see that people in the Rangers kind of have that like actual experience to apply to their characters. So I will say I actually do miss hunting with my family, because it wasn't the hunting for me. So for me, hunting was the secondary or even like the tertiary of like the experience with hunting. When we go hunting, we go in big groups. We go with family and friends. And what was nice about hunting for me was not the actual hunting. What's nice for me is when we come back, have coffee, talk, go back out for the afternoon, come back, right? Eat lunch, have dinner, make dinner, you know, have a beer, and just talk about life and stuff. Like it just, I really, for me, like the experience of hunting was not the hunting. The experience for me, the enjoyment of the hunting was the time spent with the people that I was doing it with. So I do miss it, and I would love to go hunting again. I might even this year. I'm gonna be honest, dudes. I'm waiting out to kind of see like if I do it this year, but I might take a weekend off in November, and I might leave for maybe opening day in New York and go back home just to kind of experience that with my family again, because that is like hunting season was like that one like rare moment where I had the enjoyment of being able to just be with family. So deer jerky though, I have so much venison in my freezer right now that I have to cook. It's probably freezer burned. I'll have to trim it up, but I really do want to go make some jerky again. It's one of the reasons I love camping. I love camping. My God, if I could full-time camp, I'd be a pretty happy motherfucker. I would be a very happy camper, no pun intended. Elk is amazing too. You know what else is really good that I like is bison. Like a bison burger. Bison is like surprisingly underrated. Yeah, I grew up around camping. I grew up around around the outdoors, fishing, you know, the seasonal hunting every once in a while. Camping can be horrible if done with the wrong people. The thing with hunting that's really nice though is you go with people that you fuck with, right? If you go with people that you don't vibe with, your camping is gonna suck. You know what I mean? You gotta go with people who you can vibe with, because the people you go with is what makes camping so, you know, enjoyable.
50 to the palm tree. Again, outside of Carson, the basketball court. Now facing west.
I love to watch a camping nature stream. I would be willing to do that. I don't know how well I'd be able to pull it off though.
They might do a parking lot block. Near Van Alta. The Camacho was at the south of the Banner Hotel.
Gotta camp with the people who aren't addicted to their phone. Well, you know what it is? When I used to go camping, growing up, we went camping like all the time. We would have like we would camp a couple times a year, and my parents still do. I don't because I moved, and my parents are still doing their thing, which is fine. But for me, what I found enjoyable was get away from video games. What were things that we did? We would camp, and our campsite would be on the water. Well, you're on the water. What do you do when you're on the water? You go fishing. So for me, a lot of it was going fishing. A lot of it was experiencing those moments, experiencing those few rare opportunities where you got to go out and really, do things. And I used to spend 8 hours a day just in the middle of the fucking lake, just casting a pole. Stuff like that was like really fun for me.
Again, getting south lower power.
But
south, left, east.
I don't know.
Sorry, this comms there. Continue east.
Have a good one, Nikita.
Slow. Might be dropping off someone.
Yeah,
dropping off the hacker. Right, southbound Strawberry. Main car. Left, east Capitol.
Oof.
Path estimate, doing east Capitol.
See that nature experience is why I started smoking cigars at 5 a.m. Yo, Lestachio, what is your favorite cigar? I have one that will always stick out to me as one of my favorites for no other reason than it is just one of my favorites. I can talk cigars all day. For me, I've always been a Rocky Patel fan. There is something so, and if I could buy them all the time, I would. I gotta like go on a bidding website and just try and buy a bundle of them, but I have two that come to mind, and they're both pretty basic, bitch. The Rocky Patel Sun-Grown Maduro, or the Last Call by AJ Fernandez.
Crossing McDonald, continuing northbound opposing lane. Slowed heavily. Left northbound, correction, westbound.
Without driving 30+ miles, honestly, that's respectable.
South.
I get that.
Coming out towards McDonald, right, westbound McDonald.
Hold left.
Continuing south, Dave. Left, eastbound, Carson. Crossing Road, continuing east. Crossing Jamestown Street, sending it east towards Elmira.
So 90% of the time, it's just a Swisher King. God. I'll be honest, my first cigar I ever had was a Swisher. And after getting into cigars, I realized like what a Swisher was. I didn't realize it until like I developed my palate. Swishers, I probably won't ever look back at them, but that was my first experience with a cigar, was a Swisher Sweet.
My turn, Capitol. Crossing Fudge Lane.
They're absolute trash. Oh fuck yeah. The other thing I used to love too, what were the wood tip? The fucking they were the wood tip cigarillos. The Black and Mild. Is that what they are? I used to enjoy the wood tip Black and Milds. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Gross.
Merging Delpero Freeway, taking the off-ramp, 15 outside of the freeway entrance, now merging eastbound Delpero Freeway.
Love me a good Black and Mild.
Taking the San Andreas exit.
Yeah, because they're meant for fucking weed, and I don't know, man.
Right, south 22, left northbound.
Do you know what I did enjoy for a little while though? And I say enjoy diligently because it was the only cigar that actually was like actual cut leaf tobacco was, and all natural leaf was Backwoods. I know Backwoods are like known for like the weed thing, but Backwoods are probably one of the, I don't want to say the better gas station cigars, but in terms of like you're actually getting to put your lips on a piece of fucking tobacco and not cardboard.
Crossing Route 3, passing Upper Pullback Road.
You know.
Crossing Swiss, CCD.
Get a nice $35 cigar. Most of my cigars are premium cigars. I do actually have a lot of nice premium cigars. I have a nice selection of cigars.
Suspect on foot continuing south. You need units with the car. Go. Suspect still running on foot straight south.
Legit, they were cheaper than a pack of smokes. Oh fuck yeah, 99 cents for 2 fucking swishers. Any of those Padron? You know what's funny? I love Padron, but usually when I go and get cigars, I usually do not go out of my way for Padron. I love Padrons though. Padrons are worth the hype. I don't care what anyone says. Padrons, you might spend 20 bucks on a cigar. It is worth the $20.
Oh, that's awkward.
I prefer Rocky Patel's.
The bike guy.
Over here being classy. You see this chat? Listen.
The main suspect running south on radio.
Listen. There's a couple things in this world that I genuinely spend my money on. There's hobbies that I actually enjoy. One of those hobbies is cigars. I have my reasons to enjoy cigars. A lot of that is to do with the one time that my dad and I sat over nothing. We just sat outside, smoked cigars, and talked about life. And it was such a memorable experience for me.
Trying to get into buggy. Going for cop.
That was one, and I got into scotch and bourbon and the tasting notes and actually like doing the research on that stuff. I've gotten into enjoying like scotch and bourbon and stuff, and I also got into coffee and its origins, and I don't know. I got into those like nuanced things that were I didn't need it to be with anyone else. It was something I could enjoy on my own. Hey!
You have it?
So.
Northbound power, Orange Camacho on scene as well with the buggy. Being northbound power. Right eastbound Vespucci, heading towards the car scene.
I'm in Knob Creek, lad. You know what I just picked up a bottle of was Milam and Green, I believe is what it's called. Milam and Green is a whiskey company, and the guy at the liquor store was telling me about it, and I was actually like, I thought it was a cool story. So there's this girl who I'm drawing a blank on her first name, but her last name is Milam, and she wanted to get into the world of whiskey. And her stance on it was that she wasn't ever given an opportunity to do anything in the whiskey world. And she realized that the entire industry was kind of ran by dudes. And she's like, fuck that. I have potential. And she created Milam and Green and got assistance from the head whiskey or the head distiller for Jim Beam and all the premium brands to Jim Beam. So she was given funding and kind of capital through Jim Beam to run Milam and Green as the head distiller, and the whiskey's really fucking good. They're based out of Texas and stuff, and the guy at the liquor store was telling me the story, and I'm like, fuck, that's a cool story. So I picked up a bottle, and it was actually pretty fucking great. Oh man, Chad, it's kind of early. I've only been live for about 8 hours, but I don't know what. IMO Jim Beam tastes like shit. Oh, Jim Beam is terrible. I don't like it. That is your mixer. But Jim Beam, similar to like I don't know a good comparison. Jim Beam is the popular brand because it's the cheap one. Jim Beam owns like good actual brands of distilleries across wherever that are actual like good like whiskeys. Jim Beam is shit, but I don't know. Chad, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't want to do this, but I think I'm going to do this. I'm so unbelievably tired today. My left eye has this weird thing going on. I don't know if I have a migraine coming on. I don't know. But I think it's time for me to turn my hat in. Maybe relax for the morning. And by relax, I mean take this headset off and fall directly into bed. I just think it's time for bed. I'm I'm gonna go put eye drops in and go lay down. I think my eye is really fucked up. Is your eye twitching? No, I got like, do you know like when you get a migraine and your eye has that like flashy fuzzy like thing going on with it, and like light is like, it's not light sensitive, but like something's going on. I think I might have like a migraine just like on the verge. This has been going on all day on stream. I don't know. It's been happening since before I got on stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to bed, wake up, and just wake up with a pounding headache. We'll figure it out. But anyway, dudes, thank you for all the support today. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the stream, happen to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back. If you are not in the Discord and you want to keep up with the community, be sure to join the Discord. I would appreciate it. It is the best place to know when I go live. I also post stuff on Twitter too. Twitter's always a good one. Twitter's always just kind of there. As just kind of the safe bet. I post a bunch of random shit there, but overall, that's about it, dudes. Thank you for all the follows. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for getting us to almost $1,500 on the PC goal. You guys are fucking insane, and I really do appreciate it. New PC is going to be a very exciting time. Whenever that does come, streams will get better, and I promise there will be more shit to actually do. Because my PC is just on the verge of fucking 07. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything as always. I will catch you guys when I catch you. Be safe. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And I will catch you guys when I catch you. Whee! I can't fucking I can't fucking spell. All right, there we go. Love you, dudes. Take care. Have a good one. Be good to yourself. All that jazz. I'll see you when I see you.